Good morning, chat. Today is day 3 of the Malaysia International Open. I'm here with Mike Ong.
Yes. It's Wednesday. And we are going to first one.
We all just need a bunch of big series. I think Mike needs like a 730 to be safe. I think I need a low 700 on my side.
Okay, who do I have here with me today?
Guys, I'm Numan Shami.
Hold the mic.
Oh, are you sure for the mic? Okay, what was it? You want me to say?
To say whatever comes to mind.
Whatever comes in mind. Okay, all the best to all the bowlers out there. Don't stress yourself out, The pins will fall down lah if they won't fall down. If they don't want, just pick out the spares, man.
That's some really inspirational stuff right there, man. guys, day 3 is done. Okay, I just woke up after a nap from after bowling the 2 big squats in the morning. The first squat was a 640, and then the second squat a 709. So that puts me at about, I think, 5th right now in the in the overseas pool, just missing out on round 2, direct to round 2. So today, the 640, I bowled 210, 210, 210. It's frustrating. I was at like plus 25 after 2 games. And then, with that last game, strike 9 spare, 8-1, and then a double, and then the 10 pin, a double, a 10 pin, and then, striking out in the 10th frame. Obviously, it's frustrating because, I could have punched out for like 240, but it all worked out in the end when I bowled the 700. So, thankfully, I did bowl that. As for the 700, I didn't really change much to my game plan. I just did the same thing. I threw the Ghost Pearl for the first game again, shot 262. Second game, I used the Ghost Pearl again, but I missed staying ahead of the moves. And then obviously bowl like 210, 212. Didn't catch the transition fast enough, but thankfully I still managed to bowl 200 and above. And then finally, the last game I needed 230, and then getting the first one in the 10th frame. That obviously was big as well. So right now, as I said earlier, this puts me at 5th for the men's open in qualifying. So tomorrow I'll be trying another 2 squats. Hopefully I can put something up, like another big one up, and then we can try for round 2, like a direct ticket to round 2. So I didn't film anything yesterday for day 2 because I was just so tired, and I was sick. Thankfully, with today's big bowling, I don't have to bowl as many squats, as in the next 2 days. So like I said, 2 more days of qualifying, 2 or 3 more days of qualifying, and hopefully I don't get pushed down too much. Just go through the motions, go through the same game plan. And for the fresh today, actually, I think I forgot to mention that I used a different game plan. So during yesterday's fresh squad, the effect twirl was actually going a little bit longer. So I needed something that would read the lanes a little bit earlier and have a little bit more back end. So I used the theorem. The reason why I used my theorem was because it was a pin down, so it would see the lanes a little bit earlier, and then see the friction of the dry at the end of the pattern much more on the fresh. So I think it looked way better than the effect tour, even though I put a significant amount of surface on the effect tour. So bowling 210s is not bad for the fresh, but obviously I need to connect somewhere in between for like 230s and so on. So that's probably my game plan going into the Masters, and going into tomorrow. Hopefully we can bowl one more big one, and then just get some extra rest for the Masters, and then we'll see how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the recaps for the past 2 days of the Malaysia Open. If you guys wanna let me know how I can improve the videos, just let me know in the comment section, and like, share, and subscribe. It takes me a significant amount of time to edit and come up with these videos. So I hope you guys enjoy. The least you could do is like and subscribe. So thank you guys.